How's it going, everyone? I want to talk about a stock that is kind of trending over the weekend. A lot of people are going to be trying to bull rush into this thing, and the ticker I want to talk about is SRM. A lot of big influencers are talking about it. We've seen what happened with B Hat and Rhyme; they went down pretty drastic. So we want to make sure we're just not just following a herd. So let's look at the chart, guys, and see what we can do from here. So SRM, if you look at the chart, it looks like this on the daily time frame here. There's a lot of things that I notice here, and a lot of things we can avoid. Is one, we are in a downtrend. As you see, this has gapped up pretty big. It's already up 95%. We went down a little bit after hours here. It's sitting at 61 cents. But there's some things that you want to understand is when price goes to these upper bands, which is my red band, you got to understand these are your cautious points, right? We've seen this company go up here, hit this upper band, and sold off instantly. We've seen it do it right here, and the aftermath was brutal, right? It sold off instantly. Is this going to be any different right in here, right? We have a lot of people trying to come into this stock coming into Tuesday because it's President's Day on Monday. A lot of people are going to want to get this, but we've seen this time and time again where this has literally been pumps and dumps. The EMA 50 is at the very top, so that tells me it's a downtrend. And you can see that, it can go above it, but a lot of the times it does not sustain that. Has this ever made an uptrend? I have not really seen it. It tried to do one right here as the EMA 50 was trying to be the bottom, and you can see you had a nice little pump from this area to here. Not too shabby, but I just want to keep it, guys, reals. I want to keep it, let you guys know exactly what I'm seeing. The next thing I would like to show you guys too, and it's a big resistance, is the weekly chart here. What do we see on the weekly chart? And it gives you just a clear understanding like, hey, every time we actually touch the CMA 50, we either go a little higher or we just go straight on it and we reject. And we've seen that there. We've seen that right in here, and we're seeing it right in here. We're getting a little close to it, and we're kind of rejecting, right? So that's going to be big resistance right here at 93 cents. We got a little close to there, and then it started rejecting, okay? So I understand. I've been doing some little research on this thing. They are partnered with some pretty big name brands, but that doesn't mean you just go in and you just be bullish because of that. Because one thing the chart is telling me, this is so overextended now. I always teach people when we play downtrend stocks, we get in early, we get in before the crowd wants it. Once the crowd already wants it, it's hard to trade something like this. This thing had really low volume, so it doesn't make me surprised to see like, hey, we had 145,000, 60,000 volume. Like there was no demand for this stock. I mean, before this big move happened, right? This thing had not even a million volume, and now they come out with 254 million volume. So now there's a lot of demand in it. So they could do this company can do a lot of things. All small cap stocks, no matter what people say, is they always need money. All right. You can check the dilution filings and everything. They are always going to need money. And that's just the nature of these. So when they pump big, they lure in a lot of retail traders, a lot of people to come in, and they dump big too because they need the money. 1.6 all the way back down to 70 cents, and it goes lower and lower and lower, and it doesn't even come close to this high right in here. And now could this be our next high, right? And these dumps can go pretty bad. So I want everyone to take a second approach to this, right? There's so many different ways we can play this, but we do need to say is for me personally, if I see this EMA 50 at the very bottom, then yeah, I might trade the uptrend, but as of right now, this could be a fake out. I've seen too many times, way too many times, where I see a pattern like this. I've seen a lot of people promoting a company like this one, right? It went way above, right? But is this sustainable? No. XTIA went way above. What happens the next day? It plummets down. Why? EMA 50 is at the top. We were hitting this upper Keltner channel, and you'll see this time and time again. Everyone's favorite stock, Hollow. It touched this upper band, it goes down. EMA 50 was not at the very bottom. So SRM is no different. Could this go higher? Absolutely. I am not saying with all this demand coming in, this could pump up maybe another 10, 20, 30%, but there is going to be a lot of bag holders. So I do know that for sure. I've seen this time and time again. Once this starts pumping, there's going to be a lot of bag holders, and it's going to wreck a lot of people if you're not aware of. Because what I trade is the reversion of the mean. We know that price has to be balanced no matter how good the company is, no matter how good the news is. If you're touching these upper Keltner channels, it's unsustainable, right? And that's why you're getting this upper wick here. And so you get price to come all the way up here and it sells off to come right back under this Keltner channel because a lot of people are looking to short on these overextension moves. Does it have to like go down every time it hits this? Absolutely not. Nothing is guaranteed where if it touches this. I just have these at extreme settings where price is in balance, and that's why it has to come down. So we need to see what this next week holds. Does it stay above this EMA 50 and plummet down? If it does, that looks really bad for the bulls because this is a fake out type of move, and you don't want to be a part of a fake out where you buy the top and you get dumped on. Like I said, I'm making this video because I see a lot of people posting about this. I see a lot of big influencers. Maybe they're trying to pump it because they got in early and they want everyone to pump it up for them and then release their bags on you and say, oh, this is a really good company. It is a less than $1 stock, all right? We need to treat it as a penny. There's a reason why it's a penny. This was 30 cents not just a week ago, all right? So do keep that in mind. All right, guys, if you guys want to join the premium Discord, you guys are always welcome to join a system where we trade bottom reversals before the big moves happens like this. I would never promote a stock that went up 100% and tell you guys, hey, get in because just to make a 10-20% profit, or you could lose your whole account doing something like this. I like to trade it when prices near this green band here, the opposite effect of this red. I like to look for time distance because we know every price will hit the EMAs. That's a guarantee, and I have a very nice method of finding that out. And I also trading with the trends. So if this starts to make an uptrend, I will look to trade it to the upside once I see that. But if you guys want to join the Discord, click the link down below in the YouTube comments below in the description. You guys are going to love it. You guys are going to learn a lot. And this service that I'm going to offer you guys is at an extreme discount where, you know, you're going to want to get in here because I'm going to up the price here in a month or two. I'm thinking about it, and I'm giving you guys a very generous offer because a lot of people do not have big accounts. They can't go in here and be like, I don't know if this is going to work or not. I want you guys to test this out. If you don't like it, no big deal. You can cancel anytime. But I promise you, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to get the education of why we take our trades instead of me just saying, hey, buy SRM. And I'm looking at the chart and I don't show you anything. And yeah, just buy it at the top. It doesn't make sense for me to promote SRM. I know everyone's going to be like, oh, this thing, you know, you want to hear bullish on everything, but I got to give it to you realistic because I don't want people to end up like MGOL. What happened here is price comes all the way up near these Keltner channels and you get plummeted down with the EMA 50 at the very top. That is a downtrend stock. These are very dangerous stocks. So I want to keep it real for you guys. You're going to learn everything that you need to know with my strategy, how to trade, and I also alert to you guys in the Discord entries and exits on how I have a very high win ratio. When I'm doing my bottom trend reversals, I have yet to lose in 2025, and I think I lost one or two in 2024 doing bottom reversals. So it's a very nice strategy. But yeah, if you click how to subscribe, you can learn how to subscribe. The easiest way to do is just hit day trade alerts right here, and you'll get access to my promotional video if you're watching this for an all-time low cost of $12 a month for literally swing trades and day trades. My day trades is my most favorite service. You're not going to want to miss it. You can make money every day doing it, and it's a very unique strategy. All right, so for this promotional video, if you subscribe, do it on your computer to avoid the iOS fee. And if you're from another country, they might charge you a little more, so don't freak out. But you're getting still a good deal. You know, $12. If you're not from the US, you might charge you $15. But make sure you subscribe on the computer to avoid the iOS fee. And if you have any Android, you will have to subscribe on the computer as they're not allowing Android users to use to purchase. But once you use your computer, you can do it just as fine. But please read how to subscribe if you want to join. I like this. I like it. Everything looks in the Discord. We do a lot of stuff here. And if anyone's like, hey, I don't understand something, I do live streams. I do one-on-one coaching. And like I said, all the education is available in here with real-time alerts coming right to you with entries and exits before the move goes up. A lot of times you see a stock go up 100% and you're like, wow, why am I buying it like that? Right? And that is how you create back orders. I will never alert a stock that goes up 100%. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. This is my analysis on SRM. Just take it with caution. To me, it's not one of the greatest setups, even though a lot of people are saying it is. It could go up, could go down, might go up pre-market with all the hype in it, but we'll see what happens. Join the Discord if you want to get my active alerts, and I hope to see you guys there and let's make some money. Peace out.